Okay, these are the OGT type questions that will be on the test. These are right off the OGT, so they're good practice for you. Okay, it says Mrs. Chen drew a diagram for a new patio in her backyard. The measure of angle 1 is 3 times as large as the measure of angle 2. Well, they give us a value for angle 1. We know it's 3 times larger than 2. Since we don't know anything about 2, I'm just going to put the variable x in for 2. And angle 1 is going to be 3 of these x's. So that's just x plus x plus x, or we can write that as 3 times x, which is 3x. So we can do this a couple ways. We can do the sum of the interior angles adds up to 360, which our equation could be 3x plus 90 plus 90 is equal to 360, and solve that equation. Or you can remember that since these are both 90, these angles are same side interiors, making these lines parallel. And if these are parallel, these two angles here have to add up to 180 because they are same side interiors. So we'll do 3x plus x is equal to 180. Which would get that same equation if you add 90 plus 90 up here, and that's 180. If you subtract 180 from 360, you're going to get 180. So you're going to end up with 3x plus x equals 180. So this would actually be the next step in this equation anyway. So we'll just continue solving. And we get 4x is equal to 180. And 180 divided by 4 is 45. So x is 45 degrees, so angle 2 is 45 degrees. And the measure of, what are we looking for? The measure of angle 2. So we did find measure of angle 2 since 2 was x. So this is 45 degrees. And that's our answer. Okay? And in number 7 says P, Q, and R are shown below. P, Q, and R. And these are 3 vertices of a parallelogram. What are the coordinates of the 4th vertex of parallelogram? P, Q, R, S. So S needs to be up here. It could actually be down here somewhere, or actually down here, but we'll just find one of the answers. So there's actually 3 different answers that would be okay for this one. So how I'm going to do this is I'm going to use slope. We know that the lines have to be parallel. So the slope going from Q to R is up 2 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slope is 2/5. So the slope of QR is 2/5. So I need to make a slope of 2/5 from P to S. So I'm just going to count up 2 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that will be my coordinate for S. And I can check the slope here for PQ has to be the same as QR. So Q to P is up 1, 2, 3, back 1, 2, 3. And so that would be a -1. And here we'll go up 1, 2, 3, and back 1, 2, 3. That's also -1. So that looks like it's the right coordinate. Can check it out by sketching it. Looks pretty good. S coordinate is going to be, what is that? 4, 6. So 4, 6 is one possible answer for S. And we'll go over and finish number 8. We need the vertices of quadrilateral, -1, 1, 1, 2, 5, 2. We need one more to give us a trapezoid. So let's just test some of these out. 3, 0 is here. That's not a trapezoid. We don't have any slopes that are the same, so we can cross that out. 3, -2, again, there's no slopes if we connected these that are the same, so we will cross that one out as well. -5, 0, doesn't look like, no, that's not the same because that's not a slope of 0, so that's not it. It's probably 7, 1, but let's just test it out. Or 7, -1. 7, -1, as you can see, if we trace that, these two lines are parallel. They both have a slope of 0, and slopes that are the same make the lines parallel. So our answer is D. 7, -1 makes it a trapezoid because we have one set of parallel sides.